This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. For years, the mere mention of Rolex conjured images of astronomical price tags and lengthy wait lists. However, a seismic shift has occurred in the luxury watch market. Unthinkable just a short while ago, several Rolex models are now dipping below their official retail prices. In today's video, we will delve into the surprising phenomenon, exploring the factors driving this change and analyzing which specific models are experiencing this price correction. We will also uncover the implications for watch enthusiasts, whether this signals a permanent change, and what it means for the future of the Rolex market. If you have not subscribed to our channel, we encourage you to do so to stay informed about our upcoming videos. Many Rolex models are currently being sold for less than their official retail prices. Today, we are going to explore which models are smart buys at the moment but might not offer such great deals in a few weeks. Let us discuss the Rolex Explorer series, starting with the 40mm model. It is quite popular and currently priced at $8,300. However, if you are considering buying one to sell later at a profit, you might want to think again. The resale value is not looking promising, and it could even drop below retail shortly. So, unless you are about to purchase one that you have already ordered, it might not be the best option for a quick flip. This story is similar to the 36mm version. Keep an eye on it, as its price might also fall below retail soon. Now, moving over to the Explorer 2, specifically the 42mm polar model. It is a solid watch, but the value of the black version has declined. It is no longer maintaining its $10,500 retail price, expected to sell for around $8,700. If you are planning to sell, that is the range you will be looking at. But if you are buying, only go for it if you genuinely like it and plan to keep it for yourself. As for the steel and gold range, there are a few older models with black and white dials that are holding their value around retail, mainly because they are discontinued. However, the newer models like the champagne version are not holding up as well. The black style version is worth keeping an eye on, though. All in all, if you are investing, tread carefully. If you are buying it because you love the watch, then these fluctuations might not bother you too much. Let us now move on to our second collection, which is the Rolex Datejust. Diving into the Rolex Datejust scene, it is the ones with smooth bezels that are currently grabbing attention. Among the top-tier dials, think of cool shades like blue, mint, and Wimbledon, along with those featuring unique motifs. The smooth bezel versions are becoming increasingly rare. Rumor has it that some of these models might even be discontinued soon. They are priced between $7,300 and $7,150, excluding versions with the oyster bracelet. But here is something to consider. If you are looking to pick one up as an investment to flip later, you might not see much profit. Even though these high-end dial models are exclusive, they are not likely to skyrocket in value. So, if you are getting one, it might be more for the love of the watch than for a quick buck. Moving forward, we have the Rolex Day8. The Day8 with the black dial has unfortunately slipped into a bit of a tough spot. On the other hand, the Rolex Air King, a watch that gets mixed reviews where some people love it, others not so much, is in a similar boat. The new 40mm version with the enhanced sports professional case and crown guards is going for $80,000. If you are thinking about buying it as an investment, you might want to keep a close eye on it. There is a chance its price could drop below retail soon. Then there is the Deep Sea range, where the James Cameron edition with its cool blue and black dial has been doing pretty well, especially the second-generation model. But even with decent sales, it has been hovering around or just under retail price due to how the market's shaping up. As for the newest model, priced at $15,800, it looks like it might follow a similar path. If you are planning to snag one at that price, it could be alright for now, but just be mindful that it might end up being a watch to watch, as its price might dip in the next few months. Let us explore the GMT Master range, a really hot topic. Last year, these watches were fetching prices above retail in January and February. Now, the root beer model, with its sleek rose gold and stainless steel combination, sits at a new retail price of $4,300. That puts it right around the list price, maybe just a bit over. It has been a favorite, but with the price hovering like this, you will want to keep a close watch. It might slip below retail soon. Then there is the standout GMT Master 2 in 18-karat yellow gold and stainless steel, with a striking two-tone bezel and a Jubilee bracelet. After a price hike this year, it went from $138 to $146 on January 1st. It is nudging the upper limits of its list price, with the highest retail hitting about $59,500. Both these GMT Masters are stellar, but they are kind of teetering right at their price thresholds in the market right now. So, if you are eyeing one, they are good ones to shortlist. Just maybe hang tight and watch the prices for a bit before jumping in. Next, let us dive into the Skydweller range. You might be surprised to hear that a couple of the steel models are hovering right around the retail prices, maybe even a bit under. For instance, the black model on the Oyster bracelet is going for $117,000. To be honest, these steel Skydwellers are not exactly your ticket to becoming the next watch market mogul. There is just no real profit margin in them right now unless you are collecting for the love of the game. If you are eyeing the black or similar white model, keep in mind they might slip below retail soon. And just because it is on a Jubilee bracelet, do not expect it to magically increase in value. It is a pretty clear indicator of the current market vibe, laid back and a bit lukewarm. Let us take a moment to discuss the Rolex Daytona. If you are in the market for something special and are considering the yellow gold versions, priced at $33,300, you will want to be a bit savvy. Whether it is the champagne, white, black, or even the diamond-studded dials, it is wise to keep these on your radar due to recent price increases. The diamond dial, in particular, has seen a notable uptick. Additionally, there is the yellow gold model known as the Pikachu, which is currently in high demand. If you are thinking about picking one up to sell later, it is worth considering as a solid option. All these models are shaping up to be good picks if you are looking to potentially profit in the gray market. Wrapping up with the Yacht Master 40, we have got a couple of options worth mentioning. First up, the versions with the steel body and platinum bezel. You can snag them in either blue or rhodium dials. Right now, they are on the short list because frankly, there is not much profit to be made if you are looking to sell. Switching gears to the steel and rose gold combination. This one is a bit of a wallet stretcher. It has a slick unisex appeal, looking a tad smaller on the wrist, which might explain why it is a hit among both men and women. Despite its posh look, do not expect it to fetch high returns if you are planning to flip it. Keep an eye on this one, as it is likely to dip below retail prices soon. So, if you are interested, it might be worth playing the waiting game. We have seen quite a few steel watches and entry-level models, particularly the steel and gold ones, landing on the shortlist lately. It is a sign of the times in the watch market. That is why we suggest you think twice before snagging these just for a quick flip. Many of these entry-level pieces are selling for pretty much what you would pay retail, or sometimes even less, shortly after purchase. Kind of like buying a new car and watching its value drop as soon as you drive off the lot. But if one of these watches catches your eye and you are all about that style, then absolutely go for it. Own it, wear it, and make it part of your story. It is crucial to understand that price fluctuations can differ based on the particular model, dial color, and bracelet configuration. Furthermore, the market is constantly changing, so prices can fluctuate over time. Nevertheless, these examples highlight the trend of multiple Rolex models falling below their official retail prices in 2024. What are your impressions on the topic that we discussed today in this video? We would like to see your answers and opinions in the comments section. If you liked this video, we will be glad if you let us know that too. Do not forget to follow us and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Once again, this is the Luxury World, and we look forward to seeing you again in our future videos.